What's up, everybody? We are back again, DoubleF Outdoors. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you all are having a great start to your guys' weeks. First, before we go any farther in today's video, we have picked our first ever giveaway winner. I have put their name in the description. If it is you, reach out to me on Instagram. We'll get this stuff shipped off as soon as possible. You are the Yum Bait giveaway winner. We are super excited. We are pumped. Glad you are part of this. We're gonna do more giveaways soon. Don't forget, right now we also have our Instagram giveaway we're trying to get to. 175 followers, we're gonna have another giveaway. So if you haven't followed us on Instagram yet, go click the link, go follow us on Instagram, and we will hope to give away that stuff soon. I already know what it is, not telling you guys yet. Gonna wait till you guys hit the 175 or we get like to 170, then I'll tell you guys what we're getting. But all that info is gonna be on our Instagram. I'm not gonna do any of that giveaway on our YouTube. We'll do another YouTube giveaway probably here in the next couple weeks. But Yum Bait's giveaway winner, you're in the description. Reach out to me, get a hold of me, and we'll get the stuff shipped to you. So on today's video, I don't know if you guys saw on my Instagram, but I went shopping the other day. Whether I was supposed to or not, I went shopping. I tell people I should not be allowed in a tackle store without my wallet because I think it's wrong as a fisherman to walk into tackle stores and not buy anything. Just feels wrong. So, but the stuff I got was the last few things I needed for the year. So we are all set to go. I also found out in the next 6 to 7 days, the weather's gonna pick up, which means, guys, it's almost time. It's about that time. It's almost pre-spawn, and I am super excited. I am jacked, because we are gonna jack up some big fish this year, and I am so pumped. But today's video, I'm gonna show you guys what we got, and we're gonna have some more springtime tips and some bait tip stuff. We're gonna talk about chatterbaits, because I got all loaded up on chatterbaits, so I'm ready to go. I hope you guys are excited as I am for today's episode, but let's get started. Let's look at this tackle. So, went to one of my local stores. Don't know if you guys have ever heard of this company, but Shields Sporting Goods. Oh my word, it's awesome. We have one here in Springfield. It's got a Ferris wheel in it, which is insane. A sports store has a Ferris wheel in it, but that's besides the point. They got a lot of cool stuff. All right, so we're gonna start first. I got some more Guggen baits. You did see that. Guggen, I love your stuff. Guggen, if you guys are watching, you guys make good stuff. I love it, all right? So we're gonna talk about that first. We're gonna talk about these Guggen baits, all right? So I got some more bandito bugs in a different color, kind of the watermelon red color I like. So I had some of those, I found them, well, they had some of those, I found them. So now I have them. So we got some more Mondo worms, the big 10-inch worms in a June bug color. June bug color? June bug color. Pretty excited. It's gonna be awesome. Also, got the Slim Shake worm, kind of a finesse worm. This is gonna be awesome. And then last, they had the Trench Hog, which I'm super pumped about too. Kind of a longer version of a crawdad. Kind of a slimmer profile bandito bug kind of thing. Super excited about it though. So I got these, so I'm pretty stocked up, but can never have enough Guggen baits, I think. I really think. Like I told you guys, I was flipping the bandito bug when I went fishing last. And guys, we're gonna catch some big fish on that thing. I'm serious. Guggen squad baits, Guggen baits are in. Make note. All right, next thing. Let's see what else we got here. We got, oh, these are important. So, I did buy chatterbaits. We'll pull those out here in a second. But these are the trailers for the chatterbaits. The two kind of trailers I like to use are these Rage Tail, Rage Menace trailers, the white, the two paddled trailers. And I also use just a normal white fluke. So those are the trailers I'm gonna use. So I got 2 packs of these. These are actually on sale. We'll go ahead and pull out the chatterbaits next. So this is what our video is going to be on, so I'm not going to touch on these very much, but we did stock up. We got a couple colors, some white, some chartreuse and white, some chartreuse. Springtime baits. It opened up. Oh well, doesn't matter. We got some more red-eye shads. Look at that white color. We also got this kind of shad silvery color. So we're all stocked up on red-eye shad as well. Let's see what else we got in here. And then we hit the jackpot on jigs because they were on sale. So we got the Hack Attack Strike King jigs, the flipping jigs. I got 2 different sizes. I got 1/2 ounce and 3/4 of an ounce. Ended up getting like 5 of them. So we are stacked on jigs now. And then also I got some of these. These are some Terminator football jigs, 2 different colors, 3/4 ounce. for throwing along the rocks like at the dam and stuff like that. But guys, we are ready for 2019. Like, I think we're ready. Like, I'm at that point now, every tackle store I go to, it's gonna be one of those situations where like, I sit there and it's not gonna be that I need it, but I'm gonna be like, yeah, that looked good in my tackle box. And I probably won't even use it this year. That's where we're at, which is a good place to be. But like I said, you can't walk into a tackle store and not buy a tackle. All right guys, so today's video, like I've been saying, more springtime tips, more bait tips. We're gonna talk about chatterbaits. Chatterbait is a great springtime lure. A lot similar presentation to a spinnerbait, but it's a different presentation. So what I mean by like when it's similar is they're both baits that we're gonna throw out and we're gonna retrieve that are gonna stay underwater. The difference, obviously, for those that fish a chatterbait, as you can see here, is the blades are different. And so it's gonna give it like more of a wobble approach, kind of a chattering sound, just similar but different. So, you know, I don't know if there's one that I would recommend over the other. I don't even know if there's one I prefer over the other. They're just both really good springtime baits, allow you to fish it multiple ways, use trailers on it, stuff like that. So lots of different options with these, and I really love the chatterbait. One reason why is, like I said, I like kind of having that different style. So a lot of times what I might do, what I try to do is I'll have both of them rigged up, both a spinnerbait and a chatterbait, because it is just slightly different enough that sometimes you'll get some different fish to bite or some bigger fish to bite. So I do use a trailer on it. We talked about that in the beginning. White flukes or those Rage Menace Rage Tails are great trailers for them. I normally go with a white color. I don't know why, that's kind of the color I've always gone with. Even on just a white, if it's a white chatterbait, I will still go white. But like we kind of talked about with the red-eye shad, you know, an advantage of a spinnerbait and a chatterbait is you can fish those at different varying depths of water, cover a lot of water at the same time, you know, in a time. And the other thing too is like we said, the advantage of fishing at multiple depths is you find those fish and you go to them. Something that's really a really good tip though with a chatterbait or a spinnerbait, so we're kind of putting these two together, but we are focusing on the chatterbait, is I like to throw them into the brush. And one of the things I like to do is, because you know there's sticks and there's stumps and there's stuff like that. If I feel my spinnerbait hit any of those, like it's going over it, pause your spinnerbait or your chatterbait and let it fall. A lot of times bass will hit it as it's falling off of whatever you're bumping it over. But I think it just triggers, you know, as it comes over and it drops and just free falling, the bass just can't resist. They have to go up and hit it. Something else too, if you're fishing grass or some brush, something else besides just letting it fall is punching it out, kind of, you know, jerking it to give it like a little speed up action, because as you catch up on your slack, it'll kind of give it a sinking motion as well. So those are some of the things I found that have been really successful. At the lakes where I fish, I've had a ton of success in the spring and even in the summer with spinnerbaits. Chatterbaits, I've had pretty good success with as well. Normally I do fish a spinnerbait more. It's what I fished with longer. I really started fishing with chatterbaits just a couple years ago. But you know, these two baits in the springtime are just so key because of, once again, the options of fishing varying depths of water. Something else I think with both of these that you can do that's kind of like underrated that people don't talk about is putting a trailer hook on it. So especially like right now, as these bass are slowly starting to warm up, starting to move and stuff like that, especially in the next 7 days as this water heats up and it's slowly going to start getting there, as they start to become more active and they're starting to move and they're starting to slowly move into the flat so they can spawn and stuff. Something is like we've talked about, they're just a tad bit slower, like they almost can't catch up yet because they're not like in shape per se. Putting a trailer hook on it definitely increases your hookup ratio, but it's very important this time of year when they're not biting very hard. The chartreuse and the white are kind of the two colors I've had the most success with, so kind of like what we've talked about before, I've just cut out all the middlemen and I don't really buy other colors anymore. I know a black color can do really well. I really like the chartreuse and the white, and the chartreuse and white together. You know, I really think that's key. You know, and once again, chatterbaits, you know, finding those grass beds or brush to throw it in, but along the grass beds, throwing it outside the grass bed, maybe just right inside the grass bed. You don't want to throw it too deep because it will get snagged. But maybe just right in, punching it out, letting it fall, retrieving it. Very, very key bait to use. And like I said, chatterbaits, really just the difference is, you know, is just that slim difference between presentations, not just a straight retrieval, kind of that wobble action it's going to give you. It's just a little different, something to throw in front of the fish. And like I said, I like to have them both tied on, especially early in the year. Later in the year, I do switch it up, and I normally stick with either one or the other. But in the spring, definitely, so you have two different kind of options for the fish, two different styles, two different retrieval ways to look at, stuff like that. But so this is something that if you don't have any chatterbaits, Z-Man chatterbaits, those are great. I love Z-Man chatterbaits. The only brand I've ever bought. I really like them. I think they do a great job. They stand up well. They're very durable. I've caught a lot of fish on them. So these baits are great. Definitely go get you some if you haven't gotten them yet. All right, guys, we want to keep hearing from you. I love hearing from you guys and getting to talk with you guys and respond with you guys. Something I want you guys to comment below today is the #1 bait you have to have in your tackle box. It can be anything: hard bait, springtime bait, summer bait, top water, underwater, Googan baits. It can be any of them. But I need to know, what is your go-to? What do you absolutely have to have in your tackle box? Yeah, and that's it. Also, I want to do another giveaway soon. It'll probably be in about a week or two. We'll do something else. So definitely be keeping tuned, because we're going to have info for that. Going to try to kind of drop a hint this next time. Maybe not just throw it out on the title, make you guys think about it. Not sure what we're going to give away yet. Maybe we'll give away some Googan baits. I don't know. I have to give some of these away because, as you guys can tell, I'm excited about Googan baits. Guys, it's almost time for fishing. We're almost there. First, subscribe, like, comment what we talked about. If you're the winner, hit me up on Instagram. I'll get the head in your way. Like us on Facebook. Definitely follow us on Instagram though, because we are going to have an Instagram giveaway. And guys, I really want to give that stuff away. I've had it since I had the Yum Bait stuff. I want to give that away. So go follow us. Give us some shout outs. Get people's eyes on our page so we can give our stuff away. And yeah, hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I know you guys want to see us fish. I promise. I know. It's almost there. The sun's out today actually, which is very exciting. Guys, it's almost time. So, just a little update at the same time though. We are going to keep putting videos up Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. So, this is Monday. So we are going to, this Friday, be taking a trip to Bass Pro. That video would be a week from today though, because obviously I wouldn't have enough time to go to Bass Pro, shoot the video, edit it, and post it for you guys. But definitely going to try to get some footage of an outdoorsman's paradise, as their signs say, because we are going to see some cool stuff in there. So, but besides that, comment, subscribe, like, follow us, and that's all we got time for today. We'll see you guys Wednesday, and yeah, that's it. Peace.